Hello everyone. So today I am be showing the Brownwell's project. So this is the deploy section page, and from here you can see all of the process flow deployed for this particular project. Let's say we want to see the orders fulfillment add process flow. We have to click on these three dots and select edit button. This button will redirect you to the process flow page, and here you can see the process flow responsible for the orders fulfillment add. Over here you can see a SAP node, then a splitter, which is a built-in feature. Basically this splits multiple of the orders fulfillment orders into single form, and then transform it in the mapper and push ahead. So basically what is happening over here, so this is the SAP Business on node, and over here we are getting the delivery notes from the SAP Business on. We are transforming it. For there you can see clearly we are getting the delivery notes from SAP Business One and transforming it over here and posting it as a feed document in SAP Business One. And then here we are converting that feed document into order fulfillment via our mapper and posting it to Amazon. And the endpoint for this is order fulfillment. And here at the last of the mapper, we are upgrading that feed back to a delivery notes table in SAP Business One. And now in the second branch, this is the SAP Business One node. You can see that we are fetching the delivery notes over here again. And this is the delay feature. This is also a built-in feature. You can see more clearly from clicking on the pencil button on the delay node. This node is used to delay execution of node for a particular amount of time, and you can set that waiting time from here, and you can also select the types of waiting time, which is static and dynamic. And you can also add the description of node. There is this splitter involved for this, and after the delivery nodes are passing through splitter by one and transforming at the mapper nodes. It also, you can see that delivery nodes are being fetched via executor SQL and being converted accordingly and posted as feeds in Amazon Seller Central, and the endpoints is feeds. And here in the second mapper you can see these feeds are being converted as a feed document and being posted in Amazon Seller Central with the endpoints of feed document. And this is the third mapper. Here also you can see this Amazon Central node feed document are being posted in Amazon Seller Central. And the last one here, the feeds document are being synced back in SAP Business One on the delivery notes object. So this is the order fulfillment add process flow. Now I'll be showing you the sync info responsible for this process flow. You can select this sync info by again clicking on the three dots and selecting sync info, and this pop-up page will be occurring. So you can clearly see the source ID, destination ID, and the status, which is success, and the timestamp. Let's say you want to see the packet for this particular fulfillment. You could just click on that particular ID, and that will come to this page, which is snapshot page. And here you can find all the mappers and iteration. Let's start from the start node, and this is the SAP Business One node, and this is the splitter. From this splitter, all the delivery note which we fetched from SAP will be splitted into multiple iteration. As you can see here, 10 iteration are set and then being pushed in SAP Business One. So if you want to see the data log or any particular node, you just have to select this particular node. Let's say we want to see the data log for iteration 1. You pre-selected iteration 1, and the data log will be coming over here The source ID is 143550 and the message is successfully transformed. If you want to see the transaction file, you can choose the transaction file page. This is the file which is being transformed by our mapper and then put in SAP. Yes. And if you are not serious, the Business one transaction file is here. Likewise, you can also see any of the notes. So yes, that's all for the order fulfillment ad. Now if you want to see the product price update, again you have to repeat the same process. Likewise, by clicking the three dots and selecting edit button, you will be coming into this page, which is product price update process flow page. Here you can see the process flow responsible for product price update. Here the SAP Business one node is here, and we will be clicking on the mapper node, and from here you can see that we are fetching the items from OITM's table from SAP Business one and transforming it accordingly and posting it to Amazon Seller Central. And the endpoint for Amazon Seller Central is feed document. Here also splitters are involved to split the multiple data into one iteration. And the second node, the feed document which was posted in the last mapper is here, and the feed document are being transformed and being posted as price in Amazon Seller Central from here. And this is the last mapper. Here the feeds are being synced back to SAP Business one in the OITM tables, and this is the second branch for product price update. Here is also you can find the delay built-in feature. And this is the mapper. Yeah, here also we are fetching the OITM table through execute SQL query and converting it and pushing it in the feeds of Amazon Seller Central. In this second mapper node, the feeds have been transformed and posted as feed document in Amazon Seller Central, and the endpoints are feed documents. And this is the third mapper where the upload URL is being uploaded, and here's the last mapper for product price update. Here the feed document is being synced back to SAP Business one in OITM table. And for if you want to see the sync info for this particular process flow, again you have to click on these three dots and you can select the sync info, which will again pop up this particular info over here. So currently there are no data available in the table. And also if you want to see the snapshot, you can have this option over here in between edit and sync info. So as we saw that there are no recent sync info available, so basically there are no recent details available for product price update. And if you also want to see the deployment info for the process flow, you can find from here. You can click on deployment info and see that the sync triggers is scheduled at auto and interval is set to 15 minutes. You can also see the last deployment, when it started, when it's completed, the time taken for that status. And also you can find out the last execution of the process flow. When was the last execution started, when it was completed, time taken to execute that particular process, and the status of that particular process. Now if you want to see the inventory update, you have to click to edit. Yes. So again, here the data is being fetched from SAP note from OITM table and being transformed and posted as feed in Amazon Seller Central, posted as feed document. Endpoint will be feed document. Here is the second mapper in which the feed document is being transformed and posted in inventory at Amazon Seller Central. Here is the last mapper where the feeds are being seen back in the SAP Business one node in ORTMs. And likewise the other process flow is also as a secondary branch. Radically off feature is available and this scripter is available. There's the mapper for this particular branch. Here we are getting new data of items with updated inventory and converting that data into feeds and posting it in Amazon Seller Central. This is the second mapper. The feeds are being converted into feed document and being posted in Amazon Seller Central. And the endpoint is, as you can see over here, is feed document. And this is the last mapper. And the feed document are being synced back to OICOM's object in SAP Business 1. Now, if you want to see these thing info, you can follow the same steps. Click on three dots and select send info, and this pop-up will occur. And from here you can see that the source ID, destination ID, status for inventory update and timestamp. If you want to see the snapshot, you can directly click on this particular source ID and this will launch you to the snapshot page. Yes, so you have to select up the top snapshot and want to see the data log for SAP Business 1. You have to click on this and the data log will come over here, and the transaction file, which is basically the records which we are getting, is here. Here you can see the item code, the last stock on hand, and this is being passed through splitter and the mapper. And here you can see the iteration. This is iteration 1. Then let's see, shown a CV target for Amazon Seller Central 1. Here you can see the data log for Amazon Seller Central 1, which is the source ID, destination, and the status is success. And this is your transaction file. And likewise, you can cover all of this and you will get all the details for the data log and the transaction file, which is being transformed by our mapper. Yes, that's all for inventory update. Thank you.